What's up? I'm Mel, doing watching the Apothecary Diaries season 2 episode 10. Last episode, we got a little glimpse in the past of the Empress, which I was not expecting. We also had Mama solve everything, which seemingly was actually pretty easy. And everything was pretty much wrapped up. I don't think we've got anything from last episode that should build up in the next one. I mean, I'm sure there's some stuff that's gonna come up, especially like Jinchi. Jinchi's been like thinking about stuff for a while now, and eventually that's gonna come to the forefront. Like Mama obviously also's been fed some information about everything, and she started thinking about like, wait, that's kind of weird, Jinchi. People talk about him in a weird way, but also she doesn't really want to think about it too much because she's scared to discover something that's gonna make her killed, which that's kind of fair. But but he wants you to know, so please, Mama, you need to think harder right now. But I guess we'll see what we do this episode. So if you enjoyed the content, don't forget to like and subscribe. And let's go. Oh, some new people. Okay. Triplets. Oh, I mean that's cool. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. She doesn't want to leave anymore. You can take it away now. Damn. Come on. I mean that seems like a good deal. Yeah, I mean I think that's good because I think people were working pretty hard. Pretty much, yes. Well, she has a special position, you know. What about you? Why do you keep looking like that? What did she do? Oh, well, what do you want? Where are we going? Why are you smiling at that? What's going on? Really soon? What's happening? Are you gonna join a cult right now? What's going on? What are we doing here? Stories. Are we just like telling our stories around the campfire? Is that what's going on? This is something we heard before, right? I feel like that sounds familiar. Okay, we're just telling our stories. Yeah, it does. Oh, it's her. I feel like one of the stories is gonna be relevant. Okay. That sounds pretty bad.
けれど森に入ったことが村人たちに知られて、親子は村八分になった。
Man, that's not a horror story. That's just sad.
その知らせを聞いた村長が親子の家を訪
Were
ね
they
る。
dead?
子供はすでに死に、母親も亡くなる寸前だね。え、いいこと教えてあげる。そこまで言って母親は死んだ。
Okay. Nice final words. Is that the story that's gonna be relevant? Or is Mama just gonna explain what happened?
なんか眠い。おばんよ。はーい。
What is your story gonna be?
とある国の僧侶が
I wonder, like, is by the end, like, Mama just gonna explain all those stories and it's like nothing special?
一軒の古びた民家だった。
夜分に失礼。ごめんください。
どうされました、お坊様。
山
Damn, that guy doesn't look happy about it.
心を尽くしたもてなしに何も持ち合わせておらぬ僧は、せめてものお礼にと経をあげることにした。
Fair enough.
そんなんじゃダメだよ、あんた。私は一人になりたくないんだ。
じゃあどうするつもりだ。
もう耐えられない。
What's happening?
襲っているのか。止めに入った方がいいか。
I don't know, I feel like you're in danger somehow.
さあ、
Ooh.
やるよ。どこだ、あの僧は。
Are you okay?
逃げたのか。いないよ。
What's going on with this story? Yeah, I'm sure it all went like that.
話し方がうまいな。まるで別人みたいだ。
Yeah, I mean, it's fun to see her a little more serious.
なんか見覚えがあるような。
What does that mean?
ああ、そっか。
Yeah, she has to tell a story now.
にも怪しいと勇敢な若者たちが正体を探りに行きました。すると同じ町に住む男が
Whoa, is that the end of the story?
それだけ？はい。男の正体は墓荒らしで怪しげな呪いに
Damn,
っていて、
what a story.
起こして死体の腹を裂いては何
Oh.
で聞くという人の気も。そうです。あ、あるところに男が。
Are you just making it up on the spot right now?
では次は私が。そういえばこの女官は最初に13の話。
Yeah, are we 13 people here?
ここに集まったのは12人なのにどういう。
Oh.
その頃強大な権力を振るっていた女帝である太皇太后が先帝の思考に合う娘を揃えるためでした。
Okay. Yeah, that sounds all too familiar.
先帝は年派もいかぬ少女を選んではその花を散らし、
I mean, that is a horror story.
その中に一人身ごもった少女がおり、先帝に訴えましたが、
Is there a reason Mama's falling asleep?
次はお前たちの番だ。
Wait, something's happening.
頭がぼーっとするわけだ。インファ様、止水。ぐったりしている女官を窓や扉の近くへ。一体どうしたの？早く。消えずに残った火のせいで体に。
Was that on purpose or was that an accident?
ああ、もう少しだったのに。
あの女官は。
Okay. Sure. Was she real? What's going on here? What happened? What story?
の森の話だよ。
Oh yeah, she said that I'll tell you later.
他の土地から来た人間が森にあるものを食べて体を壊してしまう。すると森のものをむやみに食べてはいけないと言われるようになるでしょう。そしてそれは年月を経て禁忌になります。
Yeah.
その後も飢餓が起こった時には誰も食べていいものと悪いものの区別がつかなくなっていた。
I do think that's why it's important to be like precise when you forbid something, not just be like, oh well, it's forbidden. We don't really know why or what, but it is forbidden, all of it. Because like maybe there is some stuff that is good in there, but when you don't know why it's forbidden, you might just think, oh well, those are just mushroom.
母親は死に際にこう言いたかったのかもしれません。
美味しいキノコが森の中にあるよ。
自分たち親子を見捨てた村人への復讐。
Maybe. I mean, maybe.
種がわかれば大したことないじゃない。きっと他の話もそういう裏があるんだ。
Yeah, it often do be like that.
さあ、どうでしょう。そこはうな。
不慣れな人が仕切るといろいろあるわよね。
不慣れな人？
去年
Yeah.
やっていた女官が亡くなったから今年は誰が引き継いだのか心配だったのよ。気の利くいい人で私もお世話になったのよ。この集まりが唯一の楽しみだったそうなのよ。
What's going on?
あの女官の話は己
Yeah.
の上だったのか、それとも事情を知る誰かのいたずらか。
I don't know, but she seemingly was trying to kill everybody here, right?
とりあえず13番目の階段にならずに済んでよかった。はい。
Yeah, I feel like she needs an explanation for this one too. Oh, she really did sleep with her. There, you don't have to be this close. Still brooding alone? Okay, yeah, cool. Good to see you again. Okay, well, we got more silly kind of episode where well, I mean, obviously we started with some world news. I mean, not world, but some news for the place we work at. We got 3 new people, which are triplets. I mean, they're definitely 3 sisters, but I mean, with how much they look like each other, I feel like they have to be like born at the same time. But either way, we got 3 new people that they all look very similar. Obviously, they have different eyes color, and also wear a different colored thing, so you can differentiate them. And obviously, I'm sure like once you get to know them more, like it's gonna get easier to like who's who. Of course, like at first you see all those 3, and you're like, well, I don't know. It's hard to know, but like they'll get used to it. Though there was a lot of focus onto one of them that had like the blue eyes. Like she was looking at Mama a lot. I don't know. There's definitely something going on. We also knew that they come from the same village that like at least some of the other ones come from. Which I mean, I think that's probably good. Like it helps integrate them, and like it's probably a little easier for people to just, I don't know, socialize. Also, we had Mama finally get the official permission that she can use the shed. Like the shed is hers. She can do whatever she wants with the shed, but please go sleep in your room. You cannot sleep in the shed. We can't. That's a little too much. I feel like it's a good compromise. Come on, okay. I feel like Mama can accept those terms. And then the rest of the episode was spent on the ghost story, which like at first we didn't really know where we were going. I mean, Mama didn't know either. Like she was just brought up by like one of the lady in waiting, which I'm sure we got her name, but I don't remember her name. But like she brought her in the night in the woods, which obviously seemed a little freaky. Obviously, like I trust her, so like I didn't think anything bad would happen, but like it was a little scary, and I mean for good reason, because she was brought to a scary story night, I guess, which like it's seemingly something that it's not the first time that happened. It happened multiple times. and we're just around a fire and telling scary stories. But I mean, the story in and of itself, it didn't seem too special. I mean, one of the first story was something we already heard and dealt with. Like, I feel like at the start of the season 1. Some of the other story were explained by Mama after, and I mean, the only story we didn't really talk about after was the girl caught the cat. The story about the wife becoming a demon and hitting, trying to eat the monk or something. We didn't really talk about this one, but obviously, I don't know if it would become relevant. I don't know. And obviously, Mama got a story, but she kind of explained what happened immediately. So there wasn't much intrigue to her story. And the last story with the girl was just talking about stuff that happened in the palace, which stuff that probably happened to her, which I mean, it is in a way a scary story that it's because it's actually real. But what's the most concerning of all this is that Mama was slowly falling asleep, which at first I didn't really think too much of it. She was just bored because the stories didn't interest her that much, or she knew there was some explanation behind it, so there was nothing scary. But by the end, I was I feel you're falling asleep a little too much right now, and the story is kind of interesting. I don't know if you would fall asleep hearing that. So and she had a good reflex to be well, something's going on. That's not normal. I'm feeling a little too sleepy right now, and she thankfully opened the window and let the air in, which it could have all been just an accident, they burned something and obviously they didn't think about it. I feel it happens often. But the way the other woman reacted, or she said something oh yeah, I was almost there, I almost got them, or something like that, and then she fucking disappeared. But what was that about? Obviously they kind of implying, oh, it was just a ghost the whole time that was trying to kill us all. I don't think there was a ghost. I mean, especially the whole episode. The point of the whole episode was that all those stories have explanation. There's nothing crazy happening. Just some stuff you don't understand, and you try to make sense of it, and sometimes you don't get to the right conclusion. And so obviously I don't think she's a ghost. We also got some info the person that used to do it died, and now there's someone new doing it. Which was it the ghost of the other person? Was it someone that just knew about it? I don't know. But I do feel she will come back, right? I mean, especially if it's a real person. If she really tried to kill all those people, I feel that we should kind of find her and maybe stop her. Because I feel she might try to do it again. I feel that's not good. If she didn't know it was an accident, then sure. I mean, obviously it's good that she needs to know what not to burn. But if she really tried to kill all those people, we can't just leave her be. I feel that's something we need to do. So I do feel we're gonna connect to this. I feel it's not just random story. I feel at first I was wondering if one of the stories are gonna have something relevant that's gonna connect to later or now. But now I feel the one thing, the last story is gonna be the connection to this episode. But yeah, it was a pretty fun episode. I'm glad we just got something a little more silly, especially after the last episode. Even though the end of this one's kind of tied with the last one, but at least the most of the episode was just silly ghost story. It was pretty fun. But we also ended with Jinchi drinking alone in his room, so I'm guessing we're gonna get more of him next episode. I'm guessing they're teasing him for a reason. But I guess we'll see. So if you want up to 2 episodes ahead, check out Patreon. And that's about it. See ya.